Elon Musk is being sent to court tomorrow, Thursday morning, because he asked people who are already registered to sign a petition to support freedom in America. And that violates a section of the, quote, Federal Prosecution of Election Offenses 8th Edition Manual, December 2017. 17 minutes ago, Elon Musk ordered to attend Thursday court hearing. That's tomorrow. Tomorrow, he has to be in Pennsylvania in court over the $1 million giveaway situation. So remember, in case you haven't been familiar with this, here's what happened. Elon Musk basically said, hey, every day between about 2 weeks ago and the election, we will randomly choose somebody who registers to vote and award them $1 million. And there were questions about the legality of this as a sweepstakes, or does everybody have an equal opportunity? What if a Democrat registers and then votes for Kamala Harris, and are they still eligible? There were a lot of questions around these sweepstake laws, mostly because sweepstakes typically have to actually be a random drawing. There have to be a way to audit those results. There have to be no purchase necessary entries or minimal effort entries, which then the question is, where do you stand for register to vote, blah, blah, blah. But take a look at this. A judge ordered Musk to attend a court hearing in Philadelphia on Thursday morning to answer a lawsuit challenging his $1 million giveaway to voters in swing states. Yes, mind you, that was also concentrated just to swing states. In a one-page order issued Wednesday, the judge said he would hear oral arguments at 10 a.m. in Philadelphia in a lawsuit, actually in the district attorney's lawsuit who's suing against this, seeking to shut down the sweepstakes ahead of Election Day. The lawsuit filed on Monday against Musk and his pro-Trump super PAC, Political Action Committee. Remember, Elon Musk, he's probably donated somewhere around $70 to $80 million at this point to Donald Trump. There was some anticipation that he might donate as much as $25 to $40 million per month. We'll see. But anyway, the judge ordered all parties to be present in the case. I somewhat doubt that Elon Musk is actually going to be there. It seems very likely that you're going to end up getting an attorney present for Elon Musk. I do see a comment here. Somebody says, so dumb, totally legal. They had no problem with Zuckerberg donating $300 to Dems 4 years ago. Kangaroo courts. Are you talking about wasn't it like $300 million Zuckerberg donated, the Zuckerbucks? Yeah, it was $300 million is what it was. So that's a little different because what you're doing is you're not randomly selecting somebody. You're instead trying to promote get out the vote campaigns. That anybody's allowed to do, right? Anybody's allowed. You could go take 100,000 of your hard-earned dollars right now, if you had them, ready to go, and you could start handing out flyers. Here, register to vote, scan this QR code, register to vote, right? It's when it turns into a sweepstakes where you have the potential of winning $1 million directly. That's where it becomes blurry. That's where you enter sweepstakes rules. That's when you go into Federal Trade Commission. That's where you enter, the legalities around political campaign fundraising and campaign finance. Keep in mind, when I ran for governor, we had every dollar of our campaign expenses audited. That's the way it works. These campaign finance is tight. I don't know if it's as tight in the entire country, but this was California, so it's ridiculous the work they put you through. It's probably a good thing, but anyway. So let's go on to this. So at a Harrisburg rally earlier this month, Musk said he would award $1 million a day to randomly selected swing state voters who signed a petition pledging to support the right to free speech and bear arms. Okay, so a little bit of a clarification. It was not to register to vote. It was to a pledge to support free speech and to bear arms. It doesn't really matter what it is, whether it's register to vote or pledge. It is some form of action that somebody is doing can somehow be rewarded by Elon Musk, and that's a sweepstakes. And so there has to be a way to prove that, was it truly random? What sort of efforts are being required of the individual? I mean, signing a sweepstakes isn't that hard of a burden to place on some. 4 winners so far live in Pennsylvania. The cash giveaways are among Musk's latest effort to support President Trump in the 2024 race. That's interesting. Is stuff like this, it always gets attention. And that's the whole point. That's the whole point of a campaign, is to get election. Randomly chosen voters. Let's see here. Let's see what they argue about it. They say, let's see, ahead of the new $1 million election announcement, or $1 million announcement, election law specialists had been divided on whether offering rewards for signing the petition open only to registered voters. That's where my confusion came from. I knew you had to be registered, so I thought he was encouraging people to register and then pledge, so forgive me for that. But it was only available to registered voters. Overstepped the law by providing an incentive to register. See, that's where I got a little confused there, but that's what it is. That's your problem. Creating an incentive to register to vote. That's very interesting. It is a federal crime to pay people with the intention of inducing or rewarding them to cast a vote or to get registered. Oh, that's fascinating. Okay, so interesting. So you can go out there with little QR codes and go, here, go register to vote, and you spend money getting out the word to go register to vote. But if you say, hey, if you go register to vote, I will give you $5, and then you do that to, 20,000 people, that would be a federal crime. How interesting. The prohibition covers not only monetary expenditures, but also anything of value, such as lottery chances, welfare benefits, liquor. Wow, Election Crimes Manual says. Now that is also very interesting, because let's type in, I want to see that actually in here. Oh, it's literally in here. Are you serious? No way. Look at this. Federal Prosecution of Election Offenses, 8th edition, 2017. And the section says, the aspect of section 10307C is directed at eliminating commercial considerations for the voting process. And then they have some precedent listed here. The statute rests on the premise that potential voters can choose not to vote, that those who choose the vote have the right not to have the voting process diluted with ballots that have been procured through bribery. Interesting. And that selecting the nation's leaders should not degenerate into a spending contest. Wow. I mean, that's kind of what Elon created here. I'm not trying to throw him under the bus. I'm not an attorney. I'm just saying that's pretty much what we got here. Oh, man. The bribe may be anything having monetary value, including cash, liquor, lottery chances. That's what this is. However, offering free rides to polls or providing employees paid leave while they are not to vote while they vote are not prohibited. Such things make it easier to vote, not induce them to do so. So if you induce somebody to vote by giving them a lottery chance, I mean, I feel like there's a burden of proof here, right? It's not like, I could see people doing the headline like, Elon Musk gonna go to jail, Elon Musk is gonna get arrested. No. Like this isn't gonna go anywhere. First of all, it's gonna take, it would take years to actually litigate all of this. However, what can happen is the judge could issue a temporary injunction ordering that Elon Musk stop the lottery, so to speak. And remember, an injunction is just a way of a judge saying, hey, I'm ordering you to stop doing something until something has been fully litigated. That's very interesting. So, okay, all right, very interesting. So let's see here. Okay. The distinction is important. For an offer or payment to violate 103.07, it must have been intended to induce or reward the voter for engaging in one or more acts necessary to cast a ballot. So they're linking him because they're saying you must be registered. Okay, got it. Okay, that's how they're trying to link to this. It's a stretch, right? Again, I don't think this is going anywhere. But this is very interesting that Elon Musk is now being ordered to court. Again, as sort of a bottom line, I don't think this is going to go anywhere. And again, worst case scenario, there's an injunction that just says, hey, stop offering this. The election's in 5 days anyway. We'll see if Elon actually shows up to court tomorrow. I doubt he will.
Why not advertise these things that you told us here? I feel like nobody else knows about this.
We'll try a little advertising and see how it goes.
Congratulations, man. You have done so much. People love you. People look up to you.
Kevin Paffrath there, financial analyst and YouTuber. Meet Kevin. Always great to get your take.